All right, what's going on, everybody? My name is Giorgi Matveev. Thank you so much for checking out this video, brother. Today, we're going to talk about minor pentatonic. I feel like I always talk about minor pentatonic, but this time we're gonna keep talking about it. But we're a little twist. Okay, so we're not going to be talking about the flat five, which is a cool thing you can do. We're not going to be talking about that. What we're going to be talking about, dude, adding things outside of minor pentatonic, right? And really it's like, yeah, we're kind of hedging on like, yeah, you're just playing an A minor scale, but a little bit different, okay? It's how you execute your phrases or whatever it can be, right? So if we look at A minor pentatonic, right, we have A, C, D, E, G, and then A, all the way up and down it. I'll probably put the thing somewhere around here, maybe like over here. But like, what if you just threw in an F, right? Right, so now all of a sudden, it gets a little, you know, it's a little sensual about it. It's a little more emotional, right? Just adding that in there. You can almost look at that like it's a F major 7 chord. Or I guess F major. Because we got rid of the E. So you grab the E up here. Something like that. But it doesn't have to be F. Let's say we do a thing. Then it's like, okay, what about B? Can we throw B in there? So B here, a B there. Let's now take F out, throw in B. Right? So then, dude, it doesn't even sound like a pentatonic scale because it's not, obviously, but the idea here is just you're going to be blending these notes and you want to be conscious about it when you're playing, right? So you want to sprinkle in that F, pull it out, throw in the B, pull it out, whatever. And if you notice, F and B are the two other notes that aren't in minor pentatonic, right? Because it's a 5-note scale. There's 7 notes in a scale, right? A, C, D, E, G, and A. The only 2 notes are B and F. But if you incorporate both of them, then you're just kind of playing an A minor scale. Which is totally a vibe. That's totally cool. You can do that. You can totally do that. But I just think sometimes like limiting yourself or putting yourself in this box where, you know, the skeleton or what you're kind of phrasing around is A minor pentatonic, but then you just sprinkle in that one other note, right? So it becomes a, what would that be? A heptatonic scale? Is that the 6th one? I forget. Yeah, and of course you can always add both in, right? Of course you can always just go to like, I'm just gonna play all the notes in A minor. That's totally cool. But I like the idea. I think one of the things that makes like a minor pentatonic scale unique and just kind of sounds good is you're limited on the notes. And so you have these really unique intervals between each note, right? When you're going from A to C, it's a minor third. You can use C to E, there's a major third. Just getting rid of those notes, it just adds, it can make your phrasing just a little unique, right? And so I just like the idea of like sprinkling in and then taking something out. And I've taken this concept further where like maybe I take something from minor pentatonic and include B or F, right? So if you wanted to, maybe you take out D. So instead of A, C, D, E, G, A, take out the D, so we're not playing the D anymore. So then it still becomes a pentatonic scale, a 5-note scale. We just replace the D with like maybe an F. So now we have A, C, E, F. Something like that. It's kind of cool. There it is. just something for you guys to think about. And I'll probably do some more of this kind of stuff. Fun, nerdy, dorky guitar stuff. Because guitar's cool. And that's going to do it for the video, dude. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, leave me a comment, do all that fun stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.